Ain't nothing better than watching you smile. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ain't nothing better than watching you laugh out loud, my baby. Ain't nothing better than watching you be you. Ain't nothing better than right now. In your eyes lie the secrets I don't wanna miss.
Hi, this is Trey Passer, and I'm back. I got my computer back, so I'm back to making videos. Thank God. This is my movie review of Looper with minor spoilers. Okay, I went to see Looper last night. Have the ticket stub there? You can see that, right? Looper. There you go. I can see that Looper. There you go. There you go. Anyway, this is on my list of most anticipated movies for the rest of 2012. This video that I did on Looper. This movie stars Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Bruce Willis, Emily Blunt, Jeff Daniels. If you've seen the trailer, you probably know the basic premise of the movie. In the year 2772, I believe, it's time travel is possible, and mobsters, when they want to get rid of a person, they send them back 30 years to these guys called loopers, played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character. He's a looper, and they basically, as soon as they send the target back, you know, with a hood over his head and hands tied, and the loopers kill him and dispose of the body, and they get paid in silver. Okay, and that's the basic premise of it. You know, Joseph Gordon-Levitt's a looper named Joe, and he does this, you know, for a living. And like I said, see from the trailer, the discrepancy happens when this is a, like I said, minor spoiler, but it kind of helps you, tells you what you see in the trailer. Kind of explains it what you see in the trailer. They have a thing called closing the loop. So when the loopers in the future, when the mob wants to, I guess, close, they call it closing the loop. They send a looper, if he's still alive, back 30 years to be killed, you know, the older looper, to get killed by his younger self, and they effectively close the loop. I guess that's what they call it. Anyway, and that's what happens as you see in the trailer. Bruce Willis gets sent back, the old Joe, to get killed by the younger Joe to close the loop. And they get paid, you know, the older version of the looper gets, he gets silver, not silver, he gets gold this time, a whole bunch of bars of gold as a you know, kind of a reward for closing the loop on himself. And he gets to live, I guess, the next 30 years of his life before he gets sent back. Anyway, this movie I thoroughly enjoyed. This is probably one of my top 5 movies of the year, definitely. Such a great story by Ryan Johnson, I think his name. Ryan Johnson, yeah, that's his name. He did Brick, which I saw years ago on cable, also starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt. But anyway, this movie, absolutely fantastic story. It's well written, and it's just, like I said, it has action in it, a good story, nice pace to it, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt is great as usual, and Bruce Willis is just really, you know, Bruce Willis, and he's really, you know, he's really good. Bruce Willis is a really underrated actor. I mean, people kind of take him for granted. I kind of take him for granted also, but he was really good in this movie. And without going into spoilers, because if I go into spoilers about it, then it's kind of ruins the story, and you definitely should see it and see the way it plays out. I love the way it plays out. And like I said, Emily Blunt is really good in it also. She has more of a co-starring role, and also Jeff Daniels, he's like Joseph Gordon-Levitt's boss, you know, the boss of the loopers, you know, that gives them their assignments, I guess, to the targets and stuff when they have to go kill them. And it's just a really engaging story, and I like the whole time travel aspect, and it's a really good human story too. It's a really good, lot of good human elements in it that'll really affect you. You know, you get real emotional too about certain parts of this movie, and I really like the ending of it also. And like I said, in time travel movies, they could be interpreted a lot of different ways, the way it plays out, and same thing with this movie. And like I said, I love the way it played out at the end. And also a special mention to, there was a younger actor in this called Sid, and his name is Pierce Gagnon. He was really good. I don't want to tell you because this character is sort of key to the plot, so I won't tell you who he plays. But Pierce Gagnon, you'll see when you see the movie who he is. But he's really good too. Young kid actor, and he was really good also in this movie. And definitely go see this movie. It's definitely one of the best movies of the year to me. Definitely a great story, great acting by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Bruce Willis, Emily Blunt. Jeff Daniels does his usual good work, and like I said, the younger actor Pierce Gagnon is really good too in this. So definitely go see this movie. It's definitely worth going and seeing. If you've seen this movie, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave your comments down below. And it's good to be back on camera. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.